Hello everyone, my name is Joseph Rwabutomize. I was popularly known as Laptop, but since I got twins, I became a Salongo, and I'm very excited. So I'm called Sir Jose. You know, the short form of Salongo is Sir, and that is why everyone called Salongo is Sir Jose. And today I'm very excited to be here to share some of the things that I have learned and gained from the course called Maximized Manhood that was run by Pastor Andrew and Encounter Church. And I'm here with my very beautiful, lovely Chana, bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh.
My name is Stella Rwabutomize, and I'm married to Joseph Rwabutomize. Handsome,
You know?
tall,
It's me.
with an ever brilliant smile. I studied commerce, and I'm a trader. And I'm very passionate about wives. I run a space called Prudent Wives, where we sharpen each other as married wives on how to cook, clean, children, and all that is within the married setting.
Encounter Church, Maximized Manhood. When Pastor Andrew announced on one Sunday that we were going to study about how to be a man, you know, we've done many courses, and I asked myself in my mind, you know, studying about maximized manhood, what is there to study about a man, you know? But we have not had spaces where men are taught to be a man. And if I was on the other side of the camera, listening to myself make that statement, teaching a man how to be a man, I would be saying, I mean, what is there to learn about men? It's like, you know, teaching a car to be a car, or teaching a dog to be a dog. But as I went through the course, I noticed that same mindset is the same mindset that has kept us as men in the dark. In my entire existence on earth, I've never done a course
For men.
And so these 20 weeks have been quite exciting, and getting to see the things written in black and white, you know. This is what a man is supposed to be, and the different chapters that we did, the 20 different chapters that we did in a book were very exciting for me. They challenged me so much to rethink the things I've thought about all throughout my Christian journey. I've read the Bible, yes, but you know, there's no specific portion, like the way you say chapter in the Bible that says from this point to this point you're learning about men, you know. The Bible teaches all the principles at once, so you must be critical in learning them. But Maximized Manhood was a course that helped me to specifically concentrate on what God's plan was for man. In this course, two things stood out for me. Number one, we learned how to be a strong man. By strong man, you know, you learn how to take responsibility. You get to know your roles and responsibility. And it challenged us as men to lead with courage, to lead with integrity, and to lead with wisdom. But the greatest thing, the second one, was the biblical principles that came along with that. You know, it is one thing to teach you about how to be a man, but then what is the foundation? So from your space of Prudent Wives, like you mentioned, the space you run, what are some of the challenges you've seen us men lack that you think they should teach us the men about?
The men should be fathers. The gap of fatherhood is lacking. Most men naturally are just fathers by default. They carried the seed and gave it to a woman, and now they're fathers. But what it entails is not there. Protecting the family, leading them to where they want the men. Because if a man has no vision and he's the leader, how do we follow? We just keep being miserable.
Absolutely, yeah.
And with no direction.
Exactly.
So that is the gap.
But I want to say thank you to Encounter Church, and we learned quite a number of things. Number one, we learned, of course, about God's design for man in the 20 weeks that we had during the manhood course. We learned about family, the man's role in a family. We learned about the man being a priest in the home. We learned about work-life balance, what are some of the things that we should put in our mind when it comes to balancing our life at home, our life at work, our life in business. We learned about finances, you know. We learned about the challenges that we face us as men and how we should go about them. We learned about our sexual life, which is a very critical thing.
That is true.
Yeah, for us men, and it's been a very powerful course for us.
I think now you're being more intentional about what you've read to put it in practice. Like in these 20 weeks, at least I've realized you are more emotionally present, and you play with the kids more and you've tried to balance. Initially you used to do a lot of work, and you'd leave at work and visit home.
I leave work and visit home.
Yes.
So I was
you used
home.
to leave at work and you visit us at home at night.
And then go back to where I belong.
Yeah. But with this book, with the work-home balance, I have seen the intentionality to be available for the kids, for me. And when you pray for me, it's actually a sign of love. I feel more loved. I thank you, Pastor Andrew, for teaching my husband how to love me. We are really grateful.
Yeah.
Yes.
So for me, the course has been very powerful.
Yeah.
I would highly recommend it for every single man out there. Maximize manhood. I want to say thank you so much, Pastor Andrew. Thank you so much to Encounter Church. I've been a man that has been changed, and I know that if I'm going to change the world, I'm going to change my family, I need to first change me, and the journey has just begun for Maximize Manhood. I'm going to read that course over and over again to relearn the principles, so that my community benefits from me, my family benefits from me, my workspace benefits from me, and my darling Chana benefits from me.